Hi everyone, welcome back to a brand new week. I hope all the elephants had an amazing weekend and enjoyed playing outside in the wonderful and amazing autumn weather. Now let's start our new week with our Bible story. Now, remember we're reading all about how baby Jesus was born, and on Friday we read the story of Joseph and Mary traveling to Bethlehem because the king wanted to count them all. So let's see what happened next. And today's story is called No Room at the Inn. Now an inn is like a hotel or a B&B where you can stay when you're away from home. No room at the inn. When Mary and Joseph finally arrived in Bethlehem, they were tired and desperately wanted to find a room for the night because the time had come for Mary's baby to be born. But the town was filled so much it was going to burst because everyone had come to be counted. Every single inn and house was full. There was no room for Mary and Joseph to stay anywhere. Let's put our hands together, eyes closed. Dear Lord Jesus, thank you for the beautiful day. Thank you for my mummy and daddy and my whole family. Please help me to be kind and to listen. Thank you for keeping me safe over the weekend. We love you, Lord Jesus. Amen. This is our weather chart from yesterday. So it says yesterday our weather was sunny. Yesterday was Sunday. And yesterday was also the 24th of May. The season is autumn. Now we need to do today's weather. Today the sun is still shining. So we're going to leave our picture like this. It's still sunny. Today is Monday, not Sunday. So we're going to take Sunday off and put Monday on. If yesterday was 24, today is 25. So we're going to take number 4 off and make 5, so it says 25, and it's still May, and it is still autumn. Let's read it together. Our weather for today is sunny. Today is Monday, the 25th of May. The season is autumn. Okay, we're now going to sing the Days of the Week song, but this time we're going to look at how the day of the week's words look as we sing the songs. Are you ready? Let's try. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, the days of the week. Start each day with a smile, make each day full of fun. So let's make each and every day a very, very special one. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, days of the week. The days of the week. We said today is the 25th of May. Now I quickly want to show you something. We're on 25, okay, and there are only 31 days left of May. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sleeps, and May is almost finished. In 6 sleeps, it is going to be the last day of May, and in 7 sleeps, we're going to start a new month. If it's May now, what do you think the next month is going to be? May? June. Good job. Now lots is going to happen in June. We're going to start a new month on the 1st, and autumn is going to be finished. So no more autumn, we're going to be in winter. So remember, we're now on 25. When we get to 31, May is going to be finished, and it's going to be June. 1 June. So next week, Monday, when we come back after the weekend, it's going to be June. Now, I want to see if you guys still remember how to count. I hope so. We've been away from school so long. Can we count up to number 10? Okay, let's try number 10 and we can see how it goes. Okay, let's start. What number is this one? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Can we carry on? Yeah. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You think we can carry on a little bit more? I think so. Let's go to 30. Okay, can we try? 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Well done, everyone. Now, I want to see if you can still remember how to do the rocket. Can we do our rocket? Let's go 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Good job, everyone. I'm so glad you still remember. As I said, it is the start of a brand new week. It's Monday, and that means we get to start learning about a brand new theme. We finished learning about autumn now. We finished with autumn, and now it's time to learn about something new. And this week and next week, so for 2 weeks, we're going to learn about my senses. Can you guys say that? My senses. Now we have 5 different senses. And God gives us these senses so that we can learn about the world and everything around us, and we can experience new things and try new things. And God gave us these so that we can learn all about the world. Now, how many senses did I say we had? We have 5. We have 5 senses. And here's, count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little children. And these children show us our senses. How many do we have again? 5. Good job. So we've got this little boy is showing a picture of his nose. So what's the nose for? What do we use this for? For smelling. Good job. So that's 1. Okay, then we've got this little girl. She's got a picture of a hand. And what do we use our hands for? For touching, so we can touch things. So that's number 2. The next one is a little boy, and his picture is a picture of a mouth. And what do we use our mouth for? We use it for talking, hey? Yeah, lots of you like to use it for talking. But it's actually for this, for your tongue. It's for tasting, to taste different things. So that's that little boy, and he's number 3. Good job. Then we've got a little girl here, and she's got a picture of a eye. And what are your eyes for? Are for looking. Good job. So that's number, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4. So how many have we got left? We've only got 1 left, and that's this little boy. And this little boy has got a picture of a ear. Show me your ears. Your ears. And those are for listening. Sometimes I wonder if your ears really work. Do they? I hope so. I hope they're working well for Mommy and Daddy and Granny and Grandpa while you've all been at home. I hope they've been working, hey? And I hope you use them to listen to me on all our videos. Are you using your ears? Good job, everyone. So, to remember it, we're going to sing a little bit of a song, and it goes like this. Eyes are for looking, ears are for listening, nose is for smelling, tongue is for tasting, hands are for touching. Can you try it with me? Okay. Eyes are for looking, ears are for listening, nose is for smelling, tongue is for tasting, hands are for touching. Good job, everyone. I hope you're going to remember that, because we're going to be learning about it for the next 2 weeks. I can't wait to learn all about our different senses and what they do and how we can use them. That's what we're going to learn about, and I can't wait. It looks like so much fun. But we'll carry on learning tomorrow. Can I tell you what we're learning about tomorrow? I'll give you a hint. It's these things. What do we do with this? Looking. We're going to learn about our eyes tomorrow, okay? Awesome. I'm going to put this up on our board because this is the theme for this week and for next week. Our story today is another story that has no pictures. We read these kinds of stories so that you can think of the pictures yourself, and it helps to grow your imagination. So today's story is about a little boy who woke up in the middle of the night. So you can think about a time when you woke up in the middle of the night, what it looked like, what it felt like. And that will help you make a picture in your head and in your mind of today's story. And today's story is called Tato Woke Up in the Middle of the Night. Tato woke up in the middle of the night. He was very thirsty. He opened his eyes wide and big, but he couldn't see a thing. After all, it's dark in the middle of the night. He lay in his bed and he wondered. Should he call his dad and ask for a drink of water? But his dad was really tired. It wasn't fair to wake him up. If I'm old enough to go to school, I'm old enough to get my own water, thought Tato. He knew where to find his red and yellow mug in the bathroom. He got out of bed. He held out his hands in front of him so he didn't walk into anything. The dark wasn't very friendly. He wished there was a light. He very carefully took one step, then another one. He walked another 2 steps. Then he felt the wall with his hands. It felt cold and smooth under his fingers. Yes, now he knew where he was, and he walked a little faster. Whoops, the wall was gone. He'd found the door. He went into the passage. He heard the clock going tick, 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 tick. He heard his dad snoring softly in his room. He listened carefully. What else could he hear? What was that? Was it something scary? He kept very still listening. But there was nothing scary. He took a step. 1 step, 2 steps. 1 and 2. He walked with small steps. His fingers glided along the passage wall. The paint was smooth under his fingers. It felt nice. He felt the place where the paint had peeled off when the roof had leaked. He rubbed the rough place. He had forgotten about those rough places until now. Funny how you didn't notice things about your own house till you felt them with your fingers. He felt a big, rough spot, then a bigger one, and last the biggest of all. Bang! He walked straight into the bathroom door. Ouch! He rubbed his sore forehead. He touched his ears to see if they were still there. He rubbed his sore cheek. He rubbed his sore chin and nose. He blinked his eyes, opened his mouth and closed it. He wiggled his eyebrows up and down. Then he stuck his tongue out at the silly door. "Oh, you silly old door," he muttered. "You didn't scare me anyway." Now he took smaller and smaller steps. He didn't want to stub his toes too. He walked the smallest steps into the bathroom. He felt with his toes over the floor. It was dry, and then it got wet. Now he was really close to the basin, because he could smell the soap. The floor was wet from when he had had a bath. He came to the bath mat, and that was also damp. At last, the basin! Water! Now he could have his drink of water. He looked for his mug with his hands. Ah, got it! It smelt of toothpaste, so he poured water into it and rinsed it out. He didn't want the water that tasted like toothpaste. He filled it up with clean water and he drank the whole lot in one long gulp. Ah! Wow, that was better. His throat had been so dry. Now he had to get back into bed, and this time he'd jolly well not bang his head on the bathroom door. Just watch him. He knew the way now. His walking in the dark was fine. You've just got to know the way by feeling with your fingers. Eyes in the dark. That's what your fingers are for. From now on, he'd get his own water every time. He walked back to his room with bigger steps. His steps got bigger and bigger. He took the biggest steps of all when he got to his bed. He climbed in between the warm sheets. He could smell rain. He looked at the window and smiled when he saw the lightning light up his room. Then the thunder rolled. He pulled the blankets up tight to his chin. Let it rain as much as it likes. Tata was snug in his bed. He felt safe and warm. And the next minute, he was fast asleep. The end. What a lovely story. Could you guys make up the pictures in your head? Could you remember a time that you maybe woke up in the middle of the night? Could you remember what you could hear? What you could feel? Awesome. Now that's all from me today. I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about our senses, because for the next 2 weeks we're going to learn all about our senses. I love you all. I'm missing all of my little elephants. And please send me pictures. I miss you lots and lots. Bye everybody. Love you. Bye.